Okay, so the goal is we're going to do the Rito Phenomena and we're going to 100% it. And we're going to do it the Nintended way. The Nintended way means doing the way the game expects you to do it. Like you follow the puzzles the way it is. I might do some conventional easy ways just to like make it faster, but I'll at least explain what I believe is the Nintendo way to do things. We're going to collect all the treasures, all the koroks, and there's like a couple Addison signs that we'll do along the way. I might show some shortcuts, but that is the plan for this video. After you get the paraglider, you talk to Pura, and Pura tells you that there are regional phenomena. One for the Rito, one for the Goron, one for the Gerudo, and then one for the Zora. And they recommend, which most people recommend, is to do the Rito one first. And that's here on the map, and I'm already almost here. So the best thing to do from here is to, after Pura, travel this way, open this tower, so you can open this map, and then you could probably go around through this. Or if you have stamina, you can just fly up to the sky and just float all the way over here from where I am. And now we are about to start the Rito Phenomena. Yeah, we're here. We're in the stable. Well, not the stable. This Lucky Clover Gazette. Highly recommend talking there to start that quest because you need to go to all the stables and it opens up the Great Fairies eventually. When you go to this little sign here, it says that wingless visitors cross at your own peril, meaning you can't cross because you don't have wings. And if you talk to this person, the bridge is busted. Let me guess, you have business to the Rito village as well. Something about Hylian Pinecone on fire. I might throw another Hylian Pinecone on fire. So we need some Hylian Pinecone. Actually, there's a few already outside. There's one right here. You can grab this one if you don't have. Which I already have a few, but... So after talking to this person, talks about the Hylian Pinecone. So you can get a Pinecone, hold it, and then drop it on this fire. And look. Whoa, and we can go up here, and we're going to fly across. On this island, there is a treasure chest. You can kind of see it. It's right there. We're going to ultra hand it out. I think it's arrows. It is... Crossing the bridge. There are 2 treasure chests on this island. One here, on the left of the bridge. And in that ice... Well, are there fish here? Let's find out. There's fish here in Breath of the Wild. I guess not. And then there's a treasure chest here. You can burn this by... Okay, I'm just going to throw fire. A purple rupee. Okay, from here we can go up to the Rito village. But before we go up there, we're going to go to this side on the left. You can kind of... No, you can't see it. But we're going to go here. I guess there's a bridge. Let's go do the bridge. Hello, Doo-Wop. That's how you cross a bridge, yeah. There's another fire thing here. Another icicle. Another treasure chest. And up here is a korok seed. Yay! Alright, there are more korok seeds. I'm gonna get maybe 3 more in the Rito area. Then from here, we're gonna just go straight to that shrine. And now we have this shrine. We're gonna activate it and let's go inside. This shrine is pretty straightforward. You ride the winds. Basically, you see the wind and you ride it with your paraglider. Oh, there are lasers. Okay, avoid the lasers. Like that. And we're gonna go here. Okay, we did it. This next part, I think there's 1 treasure chest here. So we're gonna drop down. Wait. And you'll see here, there's nothing in this room. I'm gonna drop down even more. By breaking it like that. And then we're gonna stop. The treasure chest is on this top area. Every time you get a treasure chest in a shrine, it's best to go into your map and check if there's a treasure chest next to the name of the shrine. That means you got all the treasure chests in the shrine. Now from here, you can defeat the enemies if you want. Otherwise, there's no reason. So we're gonna just go over there into that hole. Yay, we did it. I'm so good. Alright, right after you exit the shrine, you're gonna see, hey look, there's a koroks seed right here. Now I'm gonna actually, well, next I'm gonna do it the Nintended way. So if you go to the start at the entrance, actually there's one decent reason I'm gonna do it the Nintended way. If you go in the entrance, you can, if you have any, you're gonna see a goddess statue. So you can use this to gain some stuff. I'm gonna do, I think I need stamina. I think I have some. I think I'm gonna edit this out. How's everybody doing? What's going on? Okay, now that I got my stamina, I always say priority stamina first, but if you feel like you're scared, then do hearts. But prioritize stamina first is, I think, the great advice. There are some birds here. This is the inn if you want to sleep. This is the item shop if you want to get some items. I don't think you really need any of this stuff, so you can leave. Next, we have the armor shop, just so you get an idea how much everything costs. 650, 500, and 1000. I suggest getting one of them. If you don't have one of them, that's if you don't have enough rupees. If you have a ruby, you should be okay. But I'll explain it a bit. But however, I'm gonna try to see if I have anything to sell. And then I'm gonna get the snow quilt tunic. We're gonna continue to climb the stairs. This is someone's house, the little baby bird's house. There's a cooking pot here if you want to cook stuff. I think there's something here. A shield. A ladle. Okay, just cooking supplies. We don't need those right now. We're gonna keep climbing up. I believe in this one. Are there arrows? Okay, there are arrows when you finish the Rito Phenomena. And then if you go over here, you're going to start the next quest. However, a small little trick. That's not really a trick. It doesn't mean anything, but... if you go on this side... they won't say anything. You can bother them. You can try, can't even talk to them. They expect you to enter from the other side, so... anyway, here comes the thing. Tulin complains because he wants to go up to this cloud that's up in the sky. But then Tulin gets happy because Tulin sees you. Hebba's like, oh, I thought you were missing, but I guess you're here. You remember Tulin, right? Yeah, he's annoying. He needs to go do his chores before he can even go up to those clouds. And then Tulin talks about some kind of song, and you're like, what song is he talking about? And they're like, the song's about some big ship, and now they're saying that the big ship is what's causing this big blizzard, and there normally isn't a blizzard here in Dorito Village. So I suspect that there'll be something up there. But no other Rito can do it. But maybe you can talk to Hearth. He's some dude that's over there by those two bonfires. He's in a lodge. Go talk to him. Okay, so what you can do if you don't care, there's another korok that I'm going to get. Or you can just jump and paraglide straight across. I don't know what the Nintended way, before I tell you where I think the Nintended way is. We're going to make our way all the way to the top. But we're going to get to the top by ascending. Some of you might learn some of the Nintended ways to do stuff in this game. Because we all know you all, like, skipped everything. I really don't think they expect you to do this, but I was thinking it's possible. Oh, no. So the thing is all the way up north this way. And without paragliding, you have to go across the whole circle around Rito. And I don't think that's what you should do. That's too much work. I mean, you can, if you want to explore, you can go for it. And there is a korok on the, or you can even see it. That's the island to the west here. And there's another one here on this little island to the south. So I was thinking the game probably needs for you to go here and then either, oh, well, probably not this way. You could also go around this way to get up here, but we're not going to do that. We're going to just jump across. I don't know if that's the intended way, but it's not worth it in this video to do that. However, I'm going to go here first. The reason why is because there is a korok here and we're going to get him. Okay, our goal is to go there, to that little cabin. There's a korok and a treasure chest here. On the right side, if you want to get that one. I'm not going to get it. And then there is a korok. No, there's a treasure chest. By this, the beginning. And there's a korok inside. We're going to go straight, though. That enemy camp, there's a treasure chest there. That's what it is. If you see these wizrobes, if you just throw fire at them, they'll disappear. And you can steal their ice weapon. Sapphire sword, if you need it. Alright, moving on up. We're going to go towards the two fires. And on our way to the fires, we will see Addison. So for this Addison, I like to try to guess the Nintended way. I assume you need a platform. It's gonna be still a little too long. Okay. I feel like that's not high enough. What I'm going to do is I'm going to elevate this by putting this on top of this. And that should be enough. Make a little bridge. The easiest thing to do is use a hoverstone. That looks good to me. Addison. Try letting go. We did it. Alright, now we'll go talk to Hearth. That bird's not Hearth, so I'm going to ignore that bird. Hearth is inside, but before we talk to Hearth, we're going to go grab all this stuff here. Misa. Misa, Jar Jar. Misa just says you can take the stuff. Taking everything. Give all your food. You take all the food. Talk to people. This is Hearth. He's really cool. I heard that you've gone missing. What happened? Blah, blah, blah. Link tells him. Basically says all the Ritos are getting food. Maybe you can help and look for Tulin. Tulin can help because he has this wind gust technique. Find a bonfire at the mouth of a cave and you'll be on your way to finding Tulin. So we need to find a cave with a bonfire. We're going to climb this. We're not going to go straight there. There is a highly recommended plan to go to the tower. You can just climb these walls if you want to get up to the tower. I want to show you the Nintended way because it's slightly interesting how they want to prevent you from by making it a tiny puzzle for you to get up to the tower, which I'll show you. That bird basically talks about how that thing fell from the sky. And it's unbelievable. We're going to turn left here, going towards the tower, following these vines. Mild concussion. Holy cow. That's it for the entrance? Okay, you gotta be kidding me. What's wrong? The cave is blocked, so we need to break it. You know what we could do? Let's just break it with a bomb. Are you... Oh, there's still more. Let's go in here. You get some bomb flowers. As you follow through, it's a small cave. There's not much here. These bomb flowers. And there goes your bubble frog. And talk to this bird to let him know that you fixed the cave. Yay, 20 rupees. Now we're going to make our way still towards the tower. We can probably jump over this. Nope, we can't. Okay. We need to burn it with fire. Oh, that works. Burn it with fire, or just run, oh, or do what I did. We're gonna make our way to the tower. Get to the front of the tower, and look, oh no, the stairs, there's so much vines. What do we do? Just burn everything. Ow. I thought that was an updraft. Alright, and we've activated this tower. Okay, now that the map is activated, there's a couple things we can do. We can go straight to where you need to go, which I'll probably show. You just need to get to this tree. It's probably the best way to explain it. We'll do this tree. There is also a shrine over here. This is the one you can kind of see in your vision. And I'm gonna just mark these for now. I might as well get this one. There is a korok seed here. There is a treasure chest around here. There is a korok seed here, which I am not going to get. You can if you'd like. And then we're gonna go. There's a cave here, which we're gonna go to, and the cave with the fire, which again you can see it's gonna be there. There is a treasure chest here. More gold treasure chests. A treasure chest on top of this. A treasure chest over here. A korok seed over here. This one might be difficult to do, but it's there. And there is a treasure chest here if you want to get it. I don't think I will, but I mean, we'll see when we get there. But at least I wanted to show you that it is there. So this is what we're going to get for now. The cave here, which will actually bring us out over here, which I didn't mention. There's a small cave here. It's a small cave, treasure chest, shrine, and korok. Now, because I'm so high up here, I could go straight to those things. Or the Nintended Way, they want you to go up here, climb up this, probably go around this, climb up like that, go up to the shrine and grab that shrine. Just for fun, like I said, we're going to do it the Nintended Way. And if you want to skip the Nintended Way, you can skip to a specific timestamp that I'll probably put somewhere. So let's go! Burlo Cow Rat. Hi, remember me from today in Basement Stream. Yes! Oh, your local rat. You told me that they had 3 kids, and I replied and I said thank you. I remember. Or he has 3 kids. So we see the shrine up there, so we're going to follow this path. Like I said, we're going to try to follow the Nintended way. I'm assuming this is the Nintended way. Actually, I'm going to defeat these guys. If you see an Ice Lizalfos, kind of like the Wizrobe, you can defeat them with fire. One there and one here. They will just disappear. And they have decent horns. Those horns have elemental powers. Yes, we also... Actually, when he said in the stream, I was like, hey, we call it the Nintended Way also in our streams. Because we have a command. Well, we don't have a command. It's because the person said it a long time ago. What are my top pros and cons regarding Tears of the Kingdom? I feel like it's a... the con about it is if you had played Breath of the Wild, your experience is very different than playing this for the first time. So now we made it to the shrine. Let's activate. We're going to do the shrine. Aid from above. This one's pretty straightforward. If you touch the laser, you will fall in a hole. So don't touch the laser. So all you're going to do is jump over the laser. Amazing. Next. Jump over the laser. Duck from the laser. Avoid these lasers. Moving on. It's a useless ascend platform. Then you have this laser. If you touch this laser, the thing opens. The door opens, but there's a hole. So use this block to activate the laser, and then we're going to get the treasure chest here. And again, check the map. If the treasure chest is next to the name, that means you got all the chests in the shrine. Brittany, did you know that you can also put the element for the Lizalfos too? Did that help you? And then you do this. Oh no! Jump over that, or else the floor will open. Then there's this one. Same thing, just duck. Amazing. Then there's this one. Oh no! What do we do? Oh, what's the name of the shrine called again? Oh yeah, Aid from above. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna run. Completely play Tears of the Kingdom first, and just finish Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom, let updates understand why people who play Breath of the Wild first love it. Oh. Oh. So when you leave the shrine, you walk here. You can kind of see that's the cave with the bonfire that it mentions, like that. But like I said, there is a treasure chest up here to the right, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go get it. We're gonna go this way. I'm just gonna climb. I don't care about them. Go ahead. I'm gonna use an eyeball for that guy. I'm gonna steal their food. Get their treasure chest. Bye, Connor. See you next time. There's no emoji. I missed the window again. It's so annoying. And then after this treasure chest, we're going to go get this korok. And that korok is simply just go on the top of this thing, and then you have to travel somewhere, which I'll show you in a second. Wherever the arrow points is where you're going to have to go. So we're going to do this and run. We're going to make it all the way to the other side. Go, 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 go. And we got this korok. Okay, now from here, we can go straight there where the cave is. But like I said, to the right, there's a small cave here with a small side quest and some little items. So we're going to go there. I'm going to just jump straight there. We can also get that korok that's up here. Wherever the missing rock is, go in that direction and you'll find it. See? There it is. Oh, actually, probably better if I did this. Yahaha. And we're gonna drop down. I'm actually... I'm gonna need to break some boxes and barrels, so I'm getting that. Oh, wait. Can I take this inside? This will help me if I can take this inside. Do, 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 do. Okay, I can't reach it. So if you can't reach it, what we're gonna do is we're gonna break one of these. Oh, and then I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Dying is not a great idea. Actually, you know what's better? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna attach it to this. I'm gonna reach over here. Attach it to that. Then I'm gonna do this. Bring it all the way back. And then we're gonna recall it. Actually, I don't know if this is... I don't know if this counts as the Nintended way. Okay, go in here. We're just gonna find some chill shrooms. And then... Ores. And remember, every cave has a bubble frog. So you'll see a whole bunch of ice here. When you break it, you're gonna see that there's an entrance there. So to get up there, you're gonna ascend. And now we're here. Now, if you look at my map, I'm over here. Again, the Nintended way, the game asks you to go to the cave with the bonfire, and that's to go in this cave. You can go there if you want, and the cave is going to bring you out of this cave, and now you're going to be in this area. Or, there's a bubble frog there, of course. Or you can just ascend here, which I'll show you, but I'm still going to go the right way, because I'm doing everything the Nintended way. As you can see here, we already made it to the top. And there is our item. So we're going to come back here another time. And you basically told him you crossed the water and you got 10 chill shrooms and he's going to give you some money for it. Alright, now we're going to go back to that bonfire. But we're going to do this instead. Out of there. Hey, did you get some food? Why am I here? I'm looking for Tulin. Fair enough. Tulin went that way? Alright, let's go. You can break these vines. There's just water there and fish. You're going to follow through this way. Climb up here. Keep following through. Then you're going to see this little room. We're going to break that ice. And then we scared some fish. There's not much here except fish and shrooms and ores. So you can come down here if you want. And then you can just then to go back into that main room. Okay, and in this room, once you follow the updraft up, there's nothing else here. At least that I know of, except that one entrance. So we're going to go through there. There's a horrible there. Horrible. I'm gonna do this. Let me in. if you have nothing to break rocks, you can drop a zonai, not all zonai devices, but cooking pot does work. Now we need to get up there. They give us flint. And then they give us these barrels. And pine cones. I wonder what that's for. If you didn't know, if you drop flint and hit it with something metal, it creates fire. And then we're going to drop a pine cone. And updraft. Whee. Right, we're going to go this way. Oh, no. So you can go that way or that way. We're going to go this way. Because... a bubble frog! Fire! And then you're like looking for Tulin. Tulin went outside. He went to go fight some enemies. You can spot a lone cedar tree. You'll follow Tulin there. Go outside. And look for Tulin. Okay, so I suggest getting that swallow bow. I guess you can drop these two. So I'm gonna have this strong soldier's bow. And you could also save some time by, you can break chests. Wooden chests. Swallow bow is highly suggested to have. It's for later. Okay, so now we got this treasure chest. We're gonna make the climb up to this tree. We can't even see it because that thing's in the way. Up to that tree over there. So I think this is nothing. We're gonna come up here. Again, we want to make it up to that tree. If you want, there are these enemies you could fight. But I believe this is here so you can ascend it. It's a little shortcut. The other option is to walk all the way around and go back up. But we're not going to do that. We're going to ascend up here. If you melt this ice, it is an enemy, just so you know. And we are up here by the tree. Going around in a circle, you'll find this little updraft. You can climb the updraft. And up here, you'll see Tulin. Now, we're going to ignore Tulin. Oh, look, there's something up here. Let's go check it out. Okay, from here, the Nintended Way is to talk to Tulin. Tulin will tell you that that Arakura over there has his bow, and then Tulin will give you his ability and he'll follow you to go over there. Or you can jump across and just defeat the Arakura. It will skip the talking to Tulin, and you'll automatically have Tulin's ability. But again, we're doing it the Nintended Way. So we're going to talk to Tulin. Oh, that stupid monster took my bow. So help me get him. Okay, great. I'm going to give you an ability. It's Tulin's power. Simply press A to turn it on, and then press A again to use it. So, A, it's on, and then A, it blows things away. That's what it does. And then there is a charge up time till you can use it again. And you can use it with the paraglider. Oh, how'd you get here? Goodbye. Okay, so we're going to jump across. We're not going to make it, so we're going to use Tulin's ability to get there. Oh yeah, Tulin got his bow. Oh no, but more enemies are coming. Defeat the enemies, and then we will continue to move on forward. What I can do here simply just get a... Just throw it. Just be aware, when you're done, when this little scene is over, everything will be on fire. So pick up the stuff that you want. Tulin then hears something. But then Hearth comes. Teamwork? I did everything by myself. So Tulin was like, sorry, I got my bow taken away. I guess you're right. I'm not good enough. But then Hearth is like, I think Zelda's coming from that cloud. We found out that the blizzard's coming from there. But I think you can enter it from the top. You can't make it through the sides. But Tulin, you're the only one who can do it because you can create gusts. Yeah, your dad said it's okay, so you can go. Just take Link with you. And then there are some stuff here, so... Okay, we're gonna move forward. So our goal is to make it up here to the top here. We're gonna... If you just try to get there, you're gonna see a path to follow. You're just gonna follow the path, climb here, you're gonna climb up this side, you're gonna climb up this wall, then you're gonna come up here. That's how we're gonna get there. So, let's do it. Again, you have Tulin's ability to move straight, so we're gonna jump across. And there's a treasure chest up here, like I said. Again, just following along this path. Again, we have to make it over there. There's a trick called Tulin pumping, is where you take off the paraglider and use it again. You'll go a little farther. Kind of like that. And then you can keep doing it. You can climb up here, or you can move across this way. You can wait for Tulin's ability, or you can just go. I think you should be okay. Yep, and you are. We're gonna go to the other side. Hey, look, a treasure chest. Yes, it's going up. Okay, while you're up here, there's a few things. There's some enemies down there. If you don't want to fight the enemies, there is a trick to get through them, which I'll show you in a bit. However, there is a treasure chest up there. You can get it if you want. I'm skipping it. There is this korok that needs help. And the friend is up there. So if you feel like you have good aim, you can get a rocket. Okay, I don't have a rocket. Oh man, I don't have anything. Alright, we're gonna build something for this one korok. Now, I know it fell, but what I'm going to do now is recall it. And now you are at your friend. There's my friend. I found your friend. Okay. Now I'm going to jump across to the other side using Tulin's ability. Now you'll notice here, you're going to see Zone Eyes on one side and Bokoblins on the other. They will actually fight each other. So what you can do instead is grab this and break this barrier. And then watch them fight each other. There's not much here. They will fight each other. You can grab their stuff. You could probably use their stuff with the koroks, but we're gonna leave them be, let them fight, and we're gonna move on. So from here, we're gonna climb up. There's a zone up there. And we're gonna just continue. This is, again, it's pretty straightforward. We're gonna climb up this. We're gonna walk up all the way to the Hebra peak. For this part, you can climb up or just drop here and ascend faster. They're saying that Ritos can't do it. Between Tulin and Link, you guys can do it. So we're going to make you do it. We're going to climb up this. We're going to make all the way up here. There's a shrine, and eventually we'll make it into the cloud. That's the plan. Okay, we are here. I marked some stuff on the map. You can't really see through this. I think I did a pretty good job. We'll find out. But these are all the treasure chests and the koroks. And we're going to move on. So we need to climb up here. We're going to jump across. Use Tulin's pumping. Go a little faster and come across. Now, from here, I think they expect you to climb up here. I know that's the Nintended way, to climb up all of this. And then you need to jump across back on this side. However, these blocks are here. So I'm going to consider this also the Nintended way. So we're going to take these blocks, put on this side. And climb up here. Then from here, we're going to go back. We're going to go up and ascend up this. And we're gonna follow the path. We're gonna again travel all the way back here and then travel back on a higher platform. Let's go. Link, I saw Princess Zelda here. I don't know where she's gone. Huh? What's that? It's a boat. Let's go see this boat. Come to me. The voice. Was it coming from up there? Probably was. Let's go. The Song of the Stormwind Arc. That must be it. In the blizzard. Alright, let's go. What if you go down here? That was a bad idea. Oh, but there's a treasure chest in here. Alright, that's the only thing. So we're going to jump across to here. There's nothing over there. Or at least not now. We're not going there yet. We're going to do the shrine. Downward force. Oh, okay. The Nintended way is to shoot it with an arrow. Sorry, I cheated. Alright, so this shrine basically teaches you how to use the boats. And that's it. You just climb. Keep going higher and higher. And you want to grab this one because... I don't know if this is the one. Yep, there's a treasure chest here. Oh, interesting. Huh! Okay, and then remember, go to the shrine name. See if there's a treasure chest next to the name. Otherwise, if there is one, that means you got all the treasure chests in the shrine. So now we need to go that way. Let's go. You don't have Tulin, so we're going to do this. We're going to go. You'll see that the gate is closed from the bottom. So we're going to go up here. We're going to go on this. And shoot it. And now we're going to go inside. And now we've made it to the end. Yay! Alright, now that we've made our shrine, we're gonna... It's not that difficult. You're gonna climb all the way across to the other side, and again, you're gonna go a little higher, and then you're gonna climb across coming back. That's the plan. The only difference you might need to do if you follow what I'm doing is I'm gonna go towards the treasure chests. So I might speed this up. But just enough to like show you where I'm going. So let's just say the treasure chest for this one is actually right above us. So we're going to skip it. If we go on this side. So after you made it across, you're going to see this boat. You're going to bounce to the boat to get all the way to the other side. But we're actually not going to go outside. We're going to go down here because look, you need to get this korok, which is actually going to take you backwards. Ready? So we're going to run. And then to get back up, we're going to go straight across. So the korok is right above us. Not right above us. It's over there. Oh, the shrine is right there. So we're going to jump across here. Use this to get up. Hello, Baxter. Hey, look, we're at the shrine again, and then you can continue from the shrine. So for now, we're going to skip through all these. You can defeat them if you want to fight them for items, but I'm not going to. And move on and keep climbing. Now, there's an option for this one. You can either ascend up here, actually, or you can just drop down and ascend up that. However, there is some items, so what we're going to do here, we're going to break these. And then I'm going to send up this. And we got our first treasure chest. We're going to make way in this little thing here. And then we can ascend all the way up to the top. And we're going to continue following that path. Okay, so under that, if I go over here, you're going to see this little hole. Hey, guess what? There's an item over here. We're going to break this just to make sure we can get inside. And we'll go inside. And we're going to continue to follow the path till we get to the very end of the line, which we'll find another treasure chest. We're going this way. If you see this ice, remember that you can just break it by jumping. Or you can attack it. And the treasure chest is in there. What we're going to do, go down this way. Break this, because there's a boat. Don't be afraid. We're gonna break this, drop down, fly up. We're gonna go over there to the other side. And we're slowly making the climb. If you use tools pumping, you can probably make it all the way up to this boat. Which I do. Okay, great. So we're here. Just so you know, you can ascend up to these. And we're going higher. And then in here, fine. There's fish. If you can get them. Okay, I did. There's a little resting point. You can probably cook some food. And we're going to follow through, continue to follow the path. If you left those arrow-cutters alone, they'll go over there and try to fight those zonais. You don't have to fight them. I'm not. Watch out for this bridge. However... Oh, okay. Too late. We're gonna keep moving forward. Oh. Break this rock, drop in the hole, and a treasure chest. Large zonite charge. Would you look at that? Okay, so from here we need to get up there, but we're gonna get there by building something. If you don't have enough batteries, you probably not make it. You might not make it all the way to the top. But that's what that ascend. No, I'm not gonna make it. There's this island if you want some chill shrooms. So our goal is to make it all the way across. Is there anything on that island? I don't know. Let's find out. Hey, look, there is. And we're gonna make it on this little island. The ice, and guess what? When you land here, Tulin's gonna say it's cold. Make sure you don't freeze. So this is why I bought this. Your other option, if you didn't have money, you can drop a ruby and fuse it to the shield. That does 1 level of cold resistance, but the second level, you can probably use these greaves that you got from the Great Sky Island. And yes, there's a korok here, so we need to climb. Well, I guess we need to climb. Hey, look, and there's a korok up here. And we're gonna do the shrine. I guess the Rawer's blessing is that you made it this high. Anyway, okay. So we're gonna make the climb. There is a treasure chest on this side, so you would think it's better to go around clockwise to get it, but you can only go on the lower boats to go clockwise, and you can't go any higher. So we're gonna go higher, going this way for a second. And if you make it to that bottom island, you can always use ascend. I like this part. You go higher and the sky changes. Oh, beautiful. So from here, you can jump into the vortex if you want to get into the wind temple. But we're actually going to follow through and go north. There's an item that we want to get. I don't want to miss my boat. No! Into danger. Tulin sees Zelda, and then all of a sudden Zelda disappears, and there's a big updraft. What the? And here we are, the Wind Temple. Once we try to activate this thing, it'll try to open this gate on the ground, but it'll also activate a teleportation spot. But the thing on the ground won't open, so you need to unlock 5 sections of the dungeon. Close your mouth, Tulin.
There are still 5 locks securing the hatch on the deck. Heed my words.
Heed my words. Alright, I don't think there's a specific order of how to do this dungeon. But we're gonna do it my way. If you go to this room right behind us, you'll see that it's locked. There's a treasure chest in here, so we can open this now. And there is a trick to activate that turbine. And if you go on this side, just so we can go, you'll never have to go around here again, so I'm going to do it once. There's enemies. There's these barrels if you want them. And that's about it. There's nothing else back here. Just wanting to show you. I'll speed this up and we'll move on. First obvious one. It's going to be over here. Well, first we'll open this one. Just switch. Open it like that. Ta-da! There is an enemy here. Actually, let's use this. You can also burn this and burn him. That freezes him, and then we can do super stab. Ta-da! Then we can take this if you want it. And then let's break some boxes. There's lots of arrows in this dungeon. I'm actually going to do this now. If I go up above. What I'm going to do instead, because I'm wasting a lot of fire fruits, I'm going to drop this. I'm going to use it to melt it. It's going to take a while, but it's going to work. We will go to the other side, however, drop down here. Oh no, this switch is broken. So what we're going to do instead, we're going to try to drop this one and fuse it with the switch. Doesn't have to be perfect. Good enough is better than best. And then it is open. And this is how all dungeons are going to work if you haven't done any. You need to use the ability of this companion to unlock it. Touch, press A. Yeah, we've got the first one.
Hey Link, this thing opened.
Okay, right, Tulin. We're gonna go up here. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, actually, I'm gonna show you anything. So anyway, there's a room over here. We need the treasure chest. We gotta get there somehow. We're gonna go up here. And we're gonna leave. Now that's basically it from down here. So there's 3 ways to go. You can go on this side of the boat, you can go on the other side of the boat, or you can climb up there by using the updraft. There's a cannon there, you can ignore that cannon, but we're gonna go on this side since we're here. And we're gonna do this first by going all the way to this little island because there's an item here. There's that cannon that can see you. This is what it does. I tricked you. You thought I was gonna get hit. Yep, that's all it does. It shoots. You'll notice here that that gate is closed, but then there's a hole here on the other side. We're gonna go through that hole by breaking the ice. There is also something down here which you can go to. We're gonna go inside here instead. Okay, now on this side, you're gonna notice a treasure chest over there that we cannot reach. And we cannot go in this hole. So, what's the answer? Long stick. Long stick is always the answer for almost all your Tears of the Kingdom needs. We're gonna do this switch, open this gate. It's not necessary if you already know how to get through there, but it's just to get here faster. Or, if you don't know how to solve it, you might have left. But that gate needs to be open, but these gears need to be connected. Maybe you think you need to leave and find a piece that connects. Nope, you need to go here. Grab one of these jammies. And then just fuse it to the thing. And the door will open. Ta-da! Tulin, come here.
3 more to go.
And that's it for this side of the map. Now we're gonna go to the other side of the map. Now, if you want to ascend, it's too high. But what we can do, we can ascend through these things, these little arches. And then we're gonna go up. Now, after you unlock some of them, enemies will start appearing, just so you're aware. This isn't necessary. I'm just doing it because I need to unlock everything in this dungeon. 5 arrows and a strong construct bow. Oh, might as well get a new one. Okay, now we're gonna go on this side of the boat. But like the other side, there's an item here, so we're gonna get that item. Tulin, what are you doing? Okay. And just like that, the cannon also... Ow! Oh, what's the point of these cannons, to be honest? Like, what are they gonna do to me? So for this one, we're gonna go this way first. You'll see a treasure chest here, and then you'll look inside. There must be a way to get it. Oh, I know how. Also, if you get on here, you'll realize that there's a gate I can't open. So we're gonna ignore that and come back up. And over here, you're gonna see a laser that if you it makes a hole. So we're gonna just ignore the lasers. Get this chest. All these. Yeah. Okay, now we go to the other side. So if you try to jump across, you'll fall because of the ice. But if you look up, hey, you can ascend. Let's open this gate in case you need to come here again. Okay, and then you'll notice that there's crumbled rocks. That means you can go up. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up. We're gonna find more stuff. Get all the stuff. And Tulin's here. If you look on this side, I think I did a pretty good job. Okay, now when we get here, we're gonna see this thing. Looks like a gear. Looks like I can't fuse, but I can fuse to it. But what I fuse to it? Hey, let's try to get this one. And then you could use this to go around in a circle. All right, so you're gonna take this, go in a circle. If it stops, the door stops. So you're going to recall it. That's what I forgot to do. Ta-da! We're gonna climb up here. And now we've made it here.
3 down, 2 to go.
And if you want, you could be a good guest and close the hatch. Or you can just steal it. All right, we've done it. And if you want for fun, you can defeat this one guy. And then also, I probably should have done this first. Again, not necessary. You can defeat this cannon. Oh wait, we're not done yet. What are we talking about? Okay, now we gotta get to the top of up there. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna go fly up all the way up, and we're gonna go there. Oh, we're gonna be polite and open the other one too. We're gonna fall. If you touch the laser, the door closes. That's not a problem. Just leave. Come back. Don't touch the laser. Oops. Hey.
We only have 1.
And the treasure chest is on the other side. Oops. We have one more to get. So the way I'm going to get this one, we need to go outside, but we're just going to drop here. Go on one of these boats. Oops, let's go on this one. And then we're gonna go to the underside of the arc, like I mentioned before.
That's it, Link. We've unlocked them all. We should be.
Okay, now from here, that door opened. That's to climb up the stairs that we talked about earlier. But instead, this is not the Nintended way, but I'm just saving you some time. You can just ascend through this. And we're here. Oh no, Tulin!
Okay, let's go.
Colgera! Alright, so for Colgera,
This wind is
you're
so
just flying the whole time.
Don't get blown away.
The way it's gonna work is you can just hang out and try to figure out what to do. But you see, it'll shoot its spikes at you from its shell, and you'll see a like this pink spot on the back.
Leave it to me. Be careful.
Or don't get hit by that. And then you could like dive. Oops. No! I want to do it the cool way. Oh, it's gone. It came back.
Sure we...
Or you can just do this and shoot it. And if you feel like it's too far, what you can do is attach a wing. Actually, this isn't far, but a wing can work. Or you could do a key swing, or any kind of wing, a Rakuda wing. And that is phase 1. The second phase is the same thing. The only difference is that I've noticed, at least, because this seems to be a fairly easy boss, is that it'll do a tornado attack that can damage you, so you just have to avoid the tornadoes, those things.
We have to stay clear of those tornadoes. Be careful. Link, don't get too close to the...
And those are the tornadoes that you're not supposed to touch. Now, here comes the spikes. Because it's free, you can break through it. Oh, I missed. No! You can dive through. You can dive through like that.
I'll help too.
The other option. You can also do. Probably the easiest way.
Nice one.
Or you could also break it with stuff. Like a bomb. Because it shoots far. Oh, okay, wrong bomb. Or you can shoot it with a bomb. First try. And then you could shoot the arrows. And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Tulin, my brave fledgling.
Permission to fight the Demon King with you? I'll do this. I'll happily take this secret stone. Link, hold out your hand.
Okay, we've done it. We've gotten the Vow of Tulin, Sage of Wind, and Tulin of Rito Village has been complete. The Rito Regional Phenomena is complete. Doot, 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 doot. And we've collected all koroks and treasure chests, and we've done everything the Nintended way, following the map, which I assume this is an intended way to get everything possible. Go where you're supposed to go without detouring too much, making the climb properly, grabbing this treasure chest, and getting all items and breaking everything in the dungeon. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want more Zelda content. And I'll see you next time.